Call for motions.
Judge, this is my motion. Can I come before the bar?
No, you can stay there, sir. All the people are, litigants are held over there until,
Well, can I enter my appearance? I appeared on this motion. By leave of the court, I was allowed to file this motion without being a fugitive document. I'm Kim Blandino, and I'm appearing pro se for these purposes.
All right.
Mike,
Mr.
on behalf of the state, Your Honor.
Have you had a chance to review this? Because I understand it was filed on the 30th, but I have not received it until the other day. I saw that the hearing is scheduled for today, but I have not.
Yeah, I just saw it last week. I don't stand by the representation just made by the defendant in this case that he somehow has leave and filed it.
He does.
Okay.
He indicated that there's a district court order not allowing him to file any documents on his own. I feel, though, that filing a petition against your attorney is somewhat different. So I gave him leave of the court to file that. It would not be a violation of this. Any other filings would be.
Okay.
But I allowed him to do that because he has a right to challenge his attorney if he has a problem with Mr. Gersten. Now, Mr. Gersten, have you reviewed the motion?
I have, Your Honor. I have no problem with it. I don't stand by some of the factual allegations, but if Mr. Blandino wishes to represent himself, I have no problem with that whatsoever. I've tried on multiple cases to withdraw. I have not been allowed to, like the Supreme Court or Judge Levitt, but I don't think the situation here is analogous, and I'd be more than happy to step down and allow him to represent himself at this point.
Mr. Dickerson, have you had a chance to review the motion?
To the extent that I've reviewed this motion, we submit on what's previously been provided to this court as the basis for the defendant now being able to represent himself in the proceedings.
Mr. Blandino, the court has not been able to go through this motion effectively at this time. I'd like to review it to make a determination on this matter. I'd like to schedule this sometime this week. Can we have a full hearing on this matter on Thursday? Those are usually light days that we can get through on that. How's your calendar look on that one, Mr. Dickerson?
Thursday is pretty rough in the morning, at least 6 or 7 things. Okay.
Dog case.
Judge, if I may,
Hold on one second. I'll get to you in a second. 1 o'clock, would that be possible? I've got a dog calendar. We can argue on that point while we're doing that.
I have a
And I say this is the Q calendar.
I have a 1 o'clock grand jury. I could be here by 2 o'clock.
We can do it after my Q calendar then. I should be able to do that. I don't know when it's gonna end. I don't know I'm looking maybe 2:30 is when we finish up normally.
Okay.
So I can probably address it on that side. Mr. Gersten, would you be available on that side?
I am available, Your Honor.
Mr. Blandino, would you be available to argue your motion on Thursday about 2:30? I've got a calendar that's, I don't know the amount of litigants we have on that calendar. It's usually quite long, but by 2:30, we're probably to wrap it.
I still don't have a probation officer assigned on the other case, so if I tell him that I've got a court date on that day, would you get precedence over his ordering me to appear there?
I'm assuming so. I don't think they will prevent you from going to court.
I didn't know what the
If there needs to
protocol.
be an order that you
Yeah.
show up to court, then if there's a problem with that, you gotta know.
I just didn't know what the protocol might be, but in response here, is it my understanding that the DA intends to file no written opposition to my written motion?
I don't know. That's up to the DA's decision on that.
Because
We will address all of that on Thursday, all right?
Is the defendant saying that he has to be at parole probation for a check-in?
He doesn't know if he's got he doesn't have a full probation officer yet. There's no schedule, am I correct?
Right.
No scheduled hearing.
I was just wondering, because if he said come in at Thursday at 2:30, then we could have a conflict.
Well, you can tell me if there's a court that you have. You can contact the court to confirm.
Okay, very
And
good.
you can get the minutes to show that.
Okay.
I can't imagine that the probation officer would say that you can't go to court
Right.
on a matter.
Right.
That's scheduled to be that.
I could never anticipate that.
Ms. Gersten, 2:30, okay?
That's perfect, Your
All
Honor.
right, matter settled for hearing on 2:30, that date will be,
January 12th at 2:30.
all right?
Thank you, Your Honor. May I approach on something completely unrelated?
State of Nevada versus